Right, yeah, so we're very sorry about the delay. I mean, we're not, because we're just not, because we're not apologise for anything. 20 people watched the last one. Whatever. To those 20 people, we're mildly sorry that we've taken so long. So, this is our podcast, and once again, it's directed by Eleanor, who's behind the camera there.
Just here.
Say shoo.
She's running a tight ship, which is causing a little bit of friction, but she's a good producer, isn't she?
Well, like a producer.
We're going to put some meme effects. Oh, whatever. Right, anyway, so Jack has recently discovered Rubik's Cubes.
Wait, should I just cook it on the side?
We'll cut that bit. Cut back to script.
Oh.
Cut that. Rubik's Cubes.
They are a cube-shaped puzzle with multiple colours on each side. Not many people in the world can solve a Rubik's Cube.
So why don't you see if you are one of those not many people? Oh, okay. Right, Jack, go on. Tell them about the types of Rubik's Cube.
There are many types of Rubik's Cube.
Some of Jack's favourites being the Phantom Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, they heat up with your body heat. That will make it colourful.
So I'm in real trouble with this one because it's never warm enough in the UK to make the colours appear. So yeah.
Oh!
Well, I'll put it down my top, and then later on.
You just look like a booby man.
We'll cut that out as well.
Oh.
Oh wait, before we go into depth on Rubik's Cubes, Eleanor wanted to us to mention something which happened. It wasn't last night; it was the night before.
So, basically, I was taking the dog on a walk, and he saw these two lights in the sky, and they were like massive bright lights. I'll pop some pictures up there above my head. And basically what happened was he came back with the dog and he got me and Jack, and we got the
telescope.
You just appear behind us with it. Lay down, hold it up, pause. So we got the telescope out.
And basically, so we got the telescope out.
Right.
And it took about 10 minutes, maybe probably more than 10 minutes, to position it. Yeah.
Because I didn't read the instructions or set it up correctly, so it was a bit of a disaster. We think it was Venus. I know the American people believe that it's anything that's a light in the skies. I don't know, the creator or the owner of McDonald's coming from as some sort of alien. But back in the real world, we
from
think
Planet Bong from Ben and Holly.
It's more likely to be Planet Bong from. In fact, that is a dog and a cat fight in here. Podcast we should do, Ben and Holly. They're magic.
Oh my god, Nanny Plum Sigma.
So we got Phantom Rubik's Cube update. Body heat. It's cooling down again.
So,
alright, sorry.
There's some more pictures if you want to see.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna.
Are you gonna put the pictures up there? Okay.
Bye.
Well, quick edit. I'm back onto Rubik's Cubes. Right. Okay. So.
Anyway, guys, now that we have explained our UFO experience, we will give you guys some tips on how to solve a Rubik's Cube.
Alright, so what we're going to do, now we're not very good at this, like anything, like the podcast,
I'm
like all
probably
stuff we
like
talk
the earliest person.
So what we'll do is the big at the end of this is Jack's going to solve a side on the original OG Rubik's Cube. But what we're going to do now is we're just going to talk through some of the Rubik's puzzles that Jack has collected, and maybe Jack just talks a little bit about each one. So what's that one, buddy?
This is the Rubik's Cube 4x4.
Do we know what I saw a program on this, that the people, the world champion people, even these 4x4s, they can solve in maybe 20 seconds, I don't know, we'll check that. We'll put Eleanor,
Yeah, these are one of
Eleanor
the
put the number of the
easiest
record for the 4x4
like,
there.
literally on my face.
Okay.
Do it.
So anything else interesting? Have you ever done a side on the 4x4 yet?
I've literally just done it. Are you blind? This guy's blind.
Well, Jack has successfully done a side of a 4x4. Right, so that's cool. Right, so...
Ezra.
Oh,
Don't edit that out.
what's this then? What's this called?
This is the Rubik's Cube folder. I think this is more of a fun, fidget thing to do, right? It's not really a puzzle. And there's one
because chiefly I can get to the bottom of it. What's that?
This is just one that's mixed up.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That is nice. Look,
I know.
sort of collapses and becomes a. What's that shape? What is that shape called?
It is a golf ball shaped as a star.
Yeah,
Yes.
is that a dodecahedron?
Guys, basically it was called a small slanted dodecahedron. I'll put a picture up. Dodecahedron.
That's an actual thing. A dodecahedron.
That's a Rick.
Right, we'll put up. Eleanor will put up what a dodecahedron is. I don't think it's that, but it is a word. Don't actually, it's a good word.
The Rubik's ball, and this is quite easy to solve.
No, I thought it was white. What a white one.
We don't.
Really?
This is the first one.
Alright, so these are very good for
You can get a black one of these, and that's just like a Rubik's cube to solve.
I find this one very good because I can complete it. So,
Yeah, this is easy. Let me just quickly
I
solve
think
it.
for sort of grandparents level and boomers just in general, I think this is about the level they're at.
Oh my god! What is that?
What's this? It's just a key ring, isn't it?
Yeah.
It spins around. Look, there you go. They solved it. Not really much to say about that one, is it? A bit boring. This, you got this at Christmas, didn't you?
Solved it.
Thank you. Can you talk people through that, Jack? What is it?
And you've got. Let me just turn this on.
Do that tune, mate.
So, you got to match up the colours that show on here.
Jack, why don't you show them how to do it?
Yeah,
Show
go on.
them.
Get some dancing dots in that. So when the colours show up like that, if there's like green and yellow, you twist it to there. If there's blue and yellow, you twist it to there. But if there's like green and red there,
Yeah.
it's going to be, you have to do like that. It's going to go like that.
Does it tell you the score at the end?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, so Jack's quickly going to say some tips on how to solve Rubik's Cubes.
Start by attempting to solve one side of the cube, not the whole thing.
And that's work because Jack has taught me how to do it.
Somebody get up there!
Jack's taught me how to do one side, which is incredible. And I've said my New Year's resolution will be to solve entire cube by the end of the year. Read the next tip in green then.
Check the middle block of colour so you know what colour that side should be. So
Right, so as Jack is demonstrating now, one easy one to learn is the checkers, or is it checkers or a daisy pattern?
well, you can only do checkers
and that-
from a solved cube.
Oh, there we go. And that daisy, which Jack has knocked together, is a good way of to start visualising or conceptualising the movement. Yeah.
This is the daisy. So you solve the side,
Right, Jack.
and then you do that, and then you can just punch it in the middle.
Jack. Yeah, let's get the tackles after we finish recording this. So. Right, so anything else you want to say?
So this is the brain maids. How do you like my new glasses?
Well, yeah, it'd be nice if you wore them. It'd be nice if you wore your normal ones, mate, to be honest. Anyway, we hope whatever we just rambled on about helped. It might not though. 'Cause I think just before we close, ultimately, let's try and do some consumer advice. The OG Rubik's Cube remains the best one. It just is the best one, right? Okay, that's just next level complicated. complicated.
How is that complicated?
That's for idiots like me. Right, anyway, so...
We have tried to keep this episode
That's right, yeah. Eleanor will cut that.
short because the last one was quite long. So thanks for watching. Guys, hope you have a great day. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.
Peace!